Oof, that was loud. Did not expect that to be so loud. Alright, okay. Are we fully set up? I don't even... Wow, that is loud. Okay, so that's not loud anymore. That's not loud anymore. Yo, what's up, Ink? How you doing, Ink? What's up, Fear? What's up, John? Okay, here we go. What have we missed? I don't know what we've missed. Let's see who's been eliminated so far. Convict, oof. They're out. Wi-Fi's air's out. Centro, Lux. Don't know if that's the team. What? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. All right, cool. Hold on. I had to send a message to our R2X incoming. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Let's look around the map. Okay, loot check. Ooh, nice shotgun. Nice shotgun. Not too bad. Not too bad. A nice shotgun. Overall, maybe about the same. Mobility's a bit weak here. Good job. Yo, what's up, Lucifer? Good job on casting. Thank you. Yo, I did ink, and I promise you that was still not on purpose. Press H. What am I pressing H for? Oh, yeah, you gotta press H, Bader. B-Dog's in a fight somewhere. Oh, never mind. Fight. Cars, Baka, pump, getting inspired. Bro, what are we about to do? Oh, you know what I'm saying? One spot for Globals left for West. Yes, only one. It will not go to Ark's team. It will not go to Baka's team. They already got their spot. So if they're 1 and 2 or any combination of that, it'll go to 3rd place. Otherwise... Oh my God. All right, ready starting off. Whoa. Hold up. Freeze is here along with Vorts. Yo, Kitty Whiskers, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. The 5. The current amount of championships for Peterbot. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, because Vorks and Freeze might not be having a wonderful day after game 1 if they lose this one. Who is that on the other side? That's Salco, Ark, and School. We're trying to click. We're trying to watch, but you know how that goes. Salco's there, is able to take him down. TYT on TYT violence. Not going to be able to get out for life. One is going to be able to get up. One is going to be able to get out, but not forever. Get a lot of talking in finals. Hope you're having a good day, bro. I'm just saying, I got vocal cords. Don't worry. Live is on 720p, only me? I don't know. You tell me. It does only say that. What? I messed with something yesterday, and I don't know what it is. Well, I don't know what to do. We'll fix it in between games. We'll fix it in between games. You know what I mean? Whatever happens, happens, you know. Evolved Raze is here. Paper and them got a few knocks. Eliminations even on a Defiable. How crappy does the stream look at 720? It looks crappy to me, right? What's up, Liz? Vanilla Zuki's on the other side. Defiable just went down, too. It looks great. Oh, Arc went down. That's up here. Nope, that's not up here. It's over here. Arc just got rebooted. Instantly goes back down. They're able to get it, though. So no worries for Arc. Arc School and Salco, man. They already have 6 eliminations. What? A whole nother team going across. Xenon is forced to wait. That was a solo. Vorks and Freeze are down. Yak, Spooky, Marks, they're there. Raze, Retro, Evolve, rotating straight through. No worries there for them. They're going to be able to go through the outside, probably find their way in towards the center. Fletch. I was going to say Fletch, Clux, and Dala up on the top of the mountain, waiting for any team to rotate out, even towards this side where I think they might know this team's there, which is why they got blocked off. What do you think of Central today? I think Central was absolutely wild. I think it was absolutely wild. 1 second. I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. You know what I mean? This is game 1 of the NA West FNCS. Vork's still kind of stuck running around. There is 5 bandages, 1 tick zone. Not too bad. What kind of play will Xenon make by himself? What kind of play? Is it? Yeah, I think it's possible for everybody to win still, but like that means you might have to take matters into your own hands. You know what I mean? I might not have Ink. Oh, bro. Okay, hold on. And then I gotta do this. And then that'll pop up. And then that'll pop up. There we go. Done. Yeah, 100%. Thank you so much. All right, let's continue to look around. Larco's Chase and Extinct coming from the outside, trying to move their way in. Not in zone just yet, but they're still trying to. Uh-oh, they're just getting targeted, sprayed to the backside of the zone. Zenith is there. I don't even obviously know who his teammates are at. They look like the guards, bro. They look like, you know the NPCs when they notice you? Huh! Oh, they're chasing on the Larcos now. This is not a good spot to be in for Larcos, Chase, and Extinct. They don't really have anything. 22 builds on the Chase. No real heals onto the full trio. What's up, kiddo? Up on top. Let's see what the loot differential is. Somebody's coming out from Island. They're trying to spray it. They have enough heals. They can stay here. Oh, I know, kiddo. I'm gonna fix it after this game. What can you do, you know? Sometimes you make a mistake. JacobPR made it in towards zone. Clux getting tagged up a little bit. Everybody trying to move in. The North looking a little bit more stacked than anybody else. Haju team making it in from the LCQ. Okay, hold up. There we go. Who's that in front of them? Who's that in front of them right now? Poppin, Pure, Snivy. Pure's his teammate, though. Poppin's underneath. He gets sprayed out. Haju grabbed that wall at the last second. He knows Poppin's on that layer. Almost tries to sneak his way through. That would have been a good opportunity there to land some shots all around. Creep still in front. Holding down this layer. Poppin taking a little bit more damage. He runs into the Lion's Den. Creeping around. He's able to land that shot. Not enough to get the knock, though. But Snivy's being forced to back up more and more. Trust his teammates to alleviate some of that pressure. This side of the zone is also getting more stacked. But you see why Team Haju is fighting this right now. 106 below the damage threshold. Pure's getting sprayed from underneath. But he has floppers. They have floppers. They have floppers. Somebody's been fishing today. I thought we only fish on Sundays, though. Oh, my God. They get sprayed again from above. Pure's getting sprayed. They have a med miss smoke. They can toss down. Ooh, nice shots by Pure. Extinct's outside of zone as well, along with Larcos. They go down to coughs. And this is literally 2 steps away. Creep gets to clean up underneath. Taju getting some of that loot. They're only 44 above the damage threshold. What's up, Kyle? Oh my god, Haju goes down. Creep goes down. Pure. Uh-oh. Last alive is going to be Pure. Hey, this couldn't be bad. I don't know the zone. I don't know the ticks. There's med kits. There's floppers. He could get these reboot cards back. He could, in theory. I did check, you know. Okay. Oh my god, Pure accidentally boxes one up, but Dark gets the best of him. Thoric, Phoenix, and Miro. I'm surprised I haven't checked them out till now. I am surprised. So that's not too bad. We're going to go offline briefly after this game, fix the 720 problem. Oh my god, Ryan. Oh my god. I saw snippets. I won't even lie. I was casting FNCS and I was watching Sancho West timeline. I wasn't watching Sancho West's actual stream, but I was watching the timeline. So I got some of it. Yo, what's up, Sneak? Thank you for the 100 bits, my brother. Oh, Victor V and Paper are down as well over on the other side. This could be an easy chance for them to take advantage, but the Medmist smoke goes down. The revive's completed. Clouds goes down. He gets sat with a quickness. Victor V stands up tall, saving the day, getting his teammates back into the game. The veterans of Paper and the 6-time NA West champion Epicwell. 6-time. Always trying to get those dashes. Smart play. Smart play. Smart play. Getting and utilize the other team's dashes. Arc School and Sauco are right next to him as well. Everybody having to rotate towards the south for this next zone. Vanilla's, Miro, Thoric is here as well. Spraying them down just a little bit before going on their rotation. Marks, Yak, they're there. Psy Razor, I think, got it down onto somebody. I didn't see who the name was. What's up, Endu? How you doing, my brother? Just going across the sky right now. This is Scissor. Scissor Valley and Psy Razor. I keep calling him Psy Razor. I know it's not. It's so distracted. Pump, JacobPR's down below. Scissors are trying to jump up. They have the medallion from the island, but they still find themselves 62 damage below the threshold. Miro cross. Uh-oh. This is going to help me find him a little bit quicker. Sauco's around. Maybe this will help me find him quicker. Defiable, Zuki's. Ocus did get knocked. 57 below the damage threshold. Yo. He warned me. Virgo and Bucky. Last two alive. 57. They don't have to worry about zone just yet. Waiting to see where this next one pulls, though. That's where it's going to be very dicey, so to say. Pump even gets it down 158 below now. When it rains, it pours. That's definitely for sure. And the team they got to go up against are the Major 1 champions. 6 out of 12 in Major 1 to get their global championship spot secured. They're going to trade off shots back and forth, but they only get some 60 more damage. But now it's active surge. This is where every 7 seconds, 25 damage inflicts until they get above that damage threshold. But from one team to the next, that's Epicwell. But Virgo drops. Bucky needs to fight it out, and he goes down. Epicwell, Victor V, and Paper get another 2 eliminations handed right to him. Victor V gets taken away. That's Quastra and his whole team that are unable to get this elimination and separating the 6-time champion from their young gun. Epicwell still getting pressured out, 53 HP. Paper's just trying to get on out, but he gets boxed up by that team. He's not able to create as much distance as Epicwell did, but now he's trying to make that a try. A good attempt. That's Arc. That's School. And Sauco on the other side. It does look like School is beginning to rotate with the rest of his team. Oh no! Disaster strikes! And Arc is no longer in the game! Oh no! This is their chance, though. This is their chance to prove they don't need him. This is their chance to say, hey, we like you on the team. We know you're MVP caliber material, but we're just as good as two. This is School, 440 above. Uh-oh, Smokey's there on the other side. School is just trying to heal up. Yak is there as well. Full trio there. Ratgun, Yemity, and Banana. 26 points so far. 5 eliminations. Team around Smokey and Yak. They're the ones that are there. They find themselves 32 damage below the threshold. Akao, Plum, and Flash, they're there on the other side. They came through with a win to get here. It wasn't leaderboard. It wasn't consistency. It was proven that you have the game plan, but one of them's going to go down. Storm Surge doing its thing, forcing the action. 234 below. Those bandages, you're going to need a little bit more than that, buddy. Luckily for him, though, it does turn off. Trying to look up at the sky, seeing where he's at. Somebody's on the high ground. Crim's X-Pawn reciprocal. Oh, no. Okay, I got scared. I got scared there for a moment. But Crim's X-Pawn and reciprocal, actually pretty consistent. A threat. Could be a threat to this lobby over 6 games. Pump Baka and Pars underneath. 459 damage above the threshold. Dropping that Medma smoke, making sure they're safe. Pump spraying through. They get the pre-edit on the Snivy. Lights out, brother. We'll see you next game. Luckily for him, though, his team is still going to be alive. All the new loot they just found, making sure that they have it, give it to Pars. Pars is the leader, the Tarper, the IGL, mastermind, so to say, of a team like this, even though they all have their equal parts. Right down the middle. 901 damage above the threshold. Continuing to look for holes in the operation, mistakes in the opponent's game plan as they run through another path of loot. Could be there, could be not, depending on what the replay wants to yoink. He gets yoinked back. Pars finding that one in the new pile of loot and immediately putting it to use. Yoinking him in, taking him out. See who else is up top. High ground, X-Pawn, reciprocal, Crims. We've already seen it on NA. Eliminations playing a huge role in the early games. Ray's going up. He has the misform. Evolved is there as well. But X-Pawn, he doesn't have misform. He doesn't have builds. He can't keep contesting this. They're all going to have to give it up. They get to the front side of zone very, very quickly, though. Looking around underneath them is going to be Baka and Pars, though. You got to be careful. Rays, Evolved, Retro, they're the ones on hype for now. Baka and Pars, they're fighting it tooth and nail, making sure anybody on their lair goes and gets taken down, even if they can't get the loot all for it. Reciprocal, X-Pawn, they're trying to keep intact. Baka's still looking up, trying to contest the high ground the entire time. Evolved, Rays, and Retro, they're up above, though. They're the ones. Anybody that's down below, second height, they begin to target them out. Phoenix is still alive. Rat Gun, Dark, even Suds is still down below. But Baka, Pars, and Pump still trying to find any opportunity at success. Reciprocal as well, but that was the last build. We've seen it play out here. No extra shields. Medkit already being used. His teammate lost, playing as 2 separate solos. But see how they can continue to fire back in this game because he tries to find a hiding spot, but he's dashing in and out of the zone before Miro eventually takes him out. That's going to be a big elimination by Miro as Baka, Pars, and Pump still controlling the temple on the low ground. Gets the elimination onto Miro as well. The Major 1 champions looking to strike hot here in this game with a win. And look how much space. Look how much space they've given themselves down low on that layer. No player dare threaten them, at least not just yet. And they find another one. Even if not the elimination, the possible loot onto Keenbot, but they have to go outside around the mountain. They overtake Ratgun, Banana, and Yemity, but they're taking a lot of the attention from the high ground. That's Raze's team. Gotta watch out for them, putting pressure from all around. They're not letting anybody use that misform to overtake them on the high ground, but depending on where you're going and made that attempt, they are out of builds. Now would be the time as Raze gets cut short. Another elimination as Ratgun trying to get to the front side of the zone. Bobby, where is he at? Because they're all getting taken down. He's going to fall. The elimination going sideways. Ratgun's doing what he can to stay alive, but he gets 1 elimination. Storm Sickness playing a role. No heal off for them. Top 3 situation. Retro's trying to use his Chug Jug. He knows his life is on the line, and it's on a time limit. He's going around. He gets taken down by Pump, but Baka, he will fall. Dark trying to stay alive. It's going to be a 2v1 situation. He uses the misform to create distance. He comes out of it right into the hands of Pump. That is their 10th elimination. 105 points away to start off Major 3. I may have messed up a little bit, but it is what it is. All right, we'll be right back, though. We'll be right back. I'm going to be quick. I'm going to try to fix my settings. We'll be right back.